So once we got everything loaded up, we, even though I was in pain, it wasn't astronomical. I didn't need any ibuprofen or anything like that. I just figured I'd, wait until I got to the hospital. So we drove all the way back to Salt Lake. It's about an hour and a half drive. Went to St. Mark's Hospital, went into the ER, and got all my x-rays done, and they couldn't find anything in the wrist. They said it looked kind of weird, so they wanted me to go and make an appointment with a specialist to look at it. So, but the ankle was pretty obvious, so they made an appointment with a podiatrist for me to go and have it looked at and get ready to have surgery that week. So on Monday, I went and saw Dr. Dickerson, and sure enough, he figured that it was going to have to be pinned. So we start making arrangements for that. Then I went to go see Christopher Martin, who actually did the surgery on my thumb when I broke my thumb, and I made an appointment with him on Tuesday morning, so I went and saw him, and he was able to take another couple x-rays and find out exactly where the problem was. And then, so knowing that I was going to have surgery on my ankle and my wrist, because the bone had to be pinned together in order for it to heal properly, Dr. Martin actually was tempted to do both surgeries at the same time if Dr. Dickerson didn't have privileges over the surgery center where Dr. Martin was. But luckily enough, Dr. Dickerson did have privileges over there. So I kind of got like a 2-for-1 type thing. They did both surgeries on me on Wednesday morning. So I had 2 doctors working on me. I had Dr. Dickerson doing the ankle and putting that all back together while Dr. Martin did the wrist. And it was about an hour-long surgery. Knocked me out pretty good. So yesterday was not all that bad because of the local anesthesia. But today waking up, I feel like I have 2 3-inch long screws in my ankle. It's a tingly burning sensation. I've got some Percocets that I'm taking, and I took one this morning, I'm guessing around 7, and I guess they're helping. Those things just generally tend to dull the pain. So I've got that elevated at the moment, as you can see, and the wrist doesn't feel too bad. All the local anesthesia has come off that, and probably because it's just a pretty small screw in there. It's a tiny bone. It's probably like only an inch long, maybe a little longer than that, and I broke off like 3/4 of it. And unfortunately, I don't have a picture of that one to show you. Hopefully, I'll have a picture to document that after the case. So this is going to be my world for the next 3 months. Hopefully, only after a month I'll be back on the foot. So the wrist, unfortunately, is going to be taking up a little bit longer. So I'll be doing these little interviews from time to time and posting them on YouTube and maybe some other things. So I just want to give a quick thanks to my wife, Megan. I love you. She has been very understanding, extremely patient. I'm trying to do everything I can that on my own that I can to not put too much stress on her, because it's not really fair that she always has to baby me and take care of me. I want to say thanks to Phil for taking good care of his buddy after getting injured. He did a good job with that. Stayed with me and made sure I was doing okay. And then also just want to thank Phil, Dogger, and John for keeping me company for these past couple of days. They've been coming over and goofing off with me, so to make the transition from the normal life to this new life I have to deal with for the next little while. So as I said, I think we're going to shut it off here, and I got some more topics to talk about a little later, but this is just a start to see how things are going. So this is my first video diary. I'll be doing more, hopefully, and I'll be talking a little more about why I'm doing it, and what I'm doing it on, and just different feelings and whatnot. So see you later.